I think this is the closest I've ever been to death. Probably the scariest moment of my life. I was going down the freeway, and I had my buddy in the car, and I just got the GT-R. I was probably a week after having it, and I hadn't really got on it all the way.
Okay.
And I see this Evo 10 coming up next to me.
Keep a 40. Keep 40 on hand.
40 of water. Alright. Let's not get on water. Alright.
Yeah, for sure. Let's not.
Although I met some guy.
Yeah.
That that's what he does is water. His passion is water.
True.
And I'm like, fuck, I have to have you on.
Yeah, we have to have a full water podcast. I think that'd be cool.
100%.
Since we already talked about it in the first one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We you know how do you ever watch Impulsive?
Yeah.
Or whatever? Do you notice they always talk about dicks?
Yeah.
Dicks always comes up.
Yeah.
Water always comes up.
Oh, really?
Right.
Yeah. It's
That's
like
funny.
shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we did that weekend thing.
Yeah.
It was a weekend retreat thing, whatever.
For
it was
sure.
pretty freaking fun.
Networking event. Yeah.
Yeah, networking
cool.
event. And hanging out with some cool people.
Definitely.
People are just doing things. It was the first time they ever had this event.
Yep.
And I think it's going to start being annually.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
I really enjoyed it because I got to meet a bunch of new people.
Yeah.
Someone from Harvard, the other one from University of Alabama.
Yeah.
I don't know where Holden goes to school, but
Holden's ASU.
nice.
And
yeah.
So it was. I thought it was super fun.
Right.
You actually missed the one thing at the end. We were talking about financial stability and stuff like that towards the end of the last day there. And then we did yoga. Yoga was really
How was
cool. Yoga was good. So I went.
Was it hard?
It killed me. So we went rock climbing, which you were with.
Yeah, dude. My forearms are still sore from that.
Right?
Yeah.
So we did all the rock climbing and stuff,
Yeah.
which was super fun.
Yeah.
And then we hung out and hot tubbed and all that.
Nice.
And then I came back home or whatever. It was late as crap. I got home at 1:30 and then went on a walk, smoked, all that. So I didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. or something like that.
True.
3:30.
Yeah.
And I had to be at his place by 8 a.m.
Right.
in Tempe, which is 25 minutes from here or something like that.
Pretty much.
And I had to be there at 8 a.m. for yoga.
Yeah. It was probably good. I bet you felt good after.
It was really cool. I've never done yoga before.
Yeah.
So it was a good time.
Cool instructor and whatnot.
Yeah, she was really cool.
Nice.
She lives in Utah and just
wow.
down here for the summer and stuff.
True. That's dope.
And yeah, so he had her come over. It was private session at their house. It was really cool.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we had a good
I could
time.
have joined for that. I love doing yoga.
Yeah.
I only do it once a month, but
Yeah. I've done it that one time. It's gonna happen again.
yeah, for sure.
That was
It's a good
really cool.
workout.
But yes, we have an empty chair here.
Yep.
And
we got a guest.
We have a guest today. Our first guest,
Yep.
episode 6. Let's go, Mr. Policky.
Yes.
Woo! What up?
What's up? Welcome to A.D.D Podcast.
Sure.
Good to be here.
Yeah, let's get some freaking dialogue going.
For sure.
I'm back this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's just jump right in.
Yeah, for sure.
Who is Aaron Policky? What do you do?
So I'm a videographer based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. I've been doing videography for about 4 years now. I grew up here, Arizona, born, raised.
Cool.
Nice.
Were you born in Chandler?
I was born in Surprise. I bounced all over the valley,
okay.
yeah. So I went to Surprise, that's where I was born, bounced to Phoenix, and then back to Surprise, to Chandler, Anthem, Tempe, now I'm in Scottsdale. Yeah,
Cool.
the only place I haven't lived is Gilbert.
Really?
Thanks for that.
That's funny. But we got to get you down here for at least a year.
Yeah.
Nah, Scottsdale's hard to leave.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's nice. I like
Yeah.
Yeah, because I knew you when you were in Chandler. We've known each other, 3 years? Maybe 4?
it. Yeah.
At least 3.
No way. Has it been that long?
I think it's been 3 years.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has.
It's been 2 years probably.
No.
Yeah. It's been 2 years.
I think you met Derek, freshman year of college. His freshman year.
Whoa. No, it was my freshman year.
It was your freshman year.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe it has been 3 years.
I think it's been 3 years, dog.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Time flies, dude.
For
What?
Sure. Yeah, dude.
It's insane, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, puppy.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and you go way back though.
Yeah, we go way back. We just
way
went,
back to like 10 minutes ago.
Woo!
Right. That's
But I mean, you've owned similar cars. We found out.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, Alex was telling me he had a 240, and
Yeah.
then I have a S13 Sylvia, so we both had pretty much like the same year car. So yeah.
Same body style and everything. Yeah.
Yours is like I don't know a ton about these, but it's like the right-hand drive foreign version, kind of, right?
Straight out of Japan, right? Yeah, that's dope.
That's dope.
Is it weird driving on the right-hand side?
It's pretty fun. Honestly, I like it over left-hand drive because you're like, I don't know, when you're I don't text and drive, but if I did
theoretically,
if I did, it'd be easier because I could just like throw it in this little pocket on this. I don't know. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
I see that.
No, I do like it.
How's shifting with the left hand?
It's pretty easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same, so you go all the way over.
I always wondered, is first gear like in? Because it's in for your right hand. I didn't know how the gear was.
Okay, so it still goes like 1 to whatever gears you have, left to right.
Yeah, same.
Okay, because that'd be weird if it was inverted.
Yeah.
Right,
and
that's
you
what I
went
thought.
like 1 to not like that direction.
Yeah. That's funny.
People ask me all the time, they're like, is the clutch on the right then?
Oh my gosh, that would suck. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
but that's just a dumb question.
Yeah.
No, your clutch isn't going to be on the door frame.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
And like if you ever, you drift, so you're used to probably pushing the brake with your left foot.
Yeah.
But for an average person, pushing the brake with the left foot is way different.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You know, if I do it, I'm like, I push it way too hard because I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
You know? But
yeah, I can do it like because you have to hold gas and brake.
Right.
Drifting, but
yeah. That's so funny, dude.
That's pretty cool. Dude, that's a dedicated drift car now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dude.
True.
It's getting a cage. One Jay-Z's going in next week.
Crazy.
So I remember when you first got it, we did some crazy donuts and stuff.
Oh, that's right. We did it out there.
Somewhere in Mexico, like down in Mexico.
Roll the clip, dude.
Yeah, roll the clip. I don't have the clip. I don't
Might be a good thing.
But it was in Mexico.
That's funny.
Oh my god. Good time.
Yeah, that was wild. Doing like figure eights.
Yeah. And
this guy's
like,
just got this thing
in Mexico.
Like, in Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Just got this thing. He's like, yo, let's go for a ride. And 4 hours later, once we hit Mexico, we did some crazy figure eights in the middle of the road. And I'm like, this boy's clinically insane. Okay, I love it.
Time, dude.
Let's go.
You guys
I would never
so
have the
hard.
balls to do it, but I loved being in the back seat.
Right.
Because I could just be like, officer, it was all him.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Those cars are fast. I remember with mine, I mean, I had really like crappy tires on it, but it would
Yeah.
spin all the way through
Oh,
third
yeah.
gear, you know?
Yeah.
Literally every gear through
Yeah,
third.
get
It'd
some
be
butters
spinning.
on there. Just
Yeah. Dude.
It's a good time, dude.
Crazy.
I love old boxy cars like that.
Yeah. Same
Old
here.
sports cars.
Same.
And
I
now
love the
you're.
body style of the 240s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're sexy, especially for their time. Like, 'cause
Yeah,
they still
for
like.
sure.
They still look good today.
Yeah.
Where when you look at like some old cars that were like, that car was great in 2000. Now you
Yeah.
look at that like, who would buy that?
Like
Right.
the old Camaros, like the 2000 Camaros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a fish.
The old Camaros and stuff, like, and even like the 350 is the biggest one that stands out for me. Because when I was a little kid, I was like, yo, that thing's dope.
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
now you wouldn't see me caught dead.
Yeah.
driving the 350.
Yeah.
I like the 370s though. I think
I like
those
the
are pretty
370s are like
Yeah.
Yeah.
a step above.
Yeah, a step above.
But they haven't got to that like price point. Well, one, they didn't sell nearly as many.
Yeah.
But also, they haven't got to that price point of where like every little like 16-year-old can buy one.
Right.
Yeah.
For the
Not like
370s.
not like the BRZ.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But you're putting a 1JZ in the
Yeah,
Sylvia?
one JZ.
Nice.
Yeah, it's out of a JZX 110, which is another car made in not here.
Yeah.
Nice.
They
How
keep
much-
all the fun cars over there.
How much power is it going to be putting down, you think, after
500 to the wheel, or upwards of that, yeah. So there's somewhere around 600 to the crank.
that? In a car that weighs like 2,000 pounds,
Yeah,
basically?
yeah. And then we got
That's nuts.
Yeah, dude, it's a good time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That'll be fun,
That's
dude.
wild.
I definitely want to get a ride in
But
that.
GTR's still
Oh,
faster though,
definitely.
right?
Yeah, actually, I don't know. I'm gonna have somebody like race side to side. But
Okay.
yeah, the GTR right now it's faster because the car doesn't have an engine in it. But
What's done to the GTR?
nothing. It's all stock. Yeah,
Really?
I put all my other money into the.
No chip or nothing like that?
No.
Not yet.
They're about I think 545 to the wheel stock.
Wow.
Somewhere around there.
That's still pretty impressive.
Yeah, something like that. Don't quote me.
Yeah.
Fire him in the comment section. Well, that's pretty dope. So, like, with all that drifting stuff, you're working with or for, or how's that work with Haugen Racing?
Yeah, I work with Haugen Racing. It's like it's a
How do you say it?
Haugen. So it's Haugen.
Haugen.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's like How and then G-E-N.
Haugen,
yeah.
okay.
Yep. Haugen. So yeah, Matt Haugen's he's Arizona, or he lived in Minnesota until he was 8, moved down here, got into the drift scene. He's got some wild cars. The whole team together has 4 Skylines. So R32, R34, and another R34. So 2 R34s. One's a 4-door.
That's sick.
Toyota Supra, Tacoma Pre-Runner.
Yeah.
If you want to count mine as a Skyline. So yeah. Then,
it counts as Skylines.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. It was based off.
Came after the R34,
so,
R35.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see some people that want to like bitch about that.
Yeah,
Right.
people. It's a Skyline. It came from a Skyline.
For sure.
Yeah,
Without the Skyline, it wouldn't be there. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the evolution.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They had those Infinity Skylines. Do you remember those? Do you remember seeing those?
Whoa.
Yes,
Now-
actually, yeah.
Now we're getting a little off.
What was up with those?
I was okay with his being a Skyline, but now we're...
Yeah,
it was like
that's
a
wild.
350 GT or something.
Or my favorite is the Ultima SER.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the GT-R, but it's SER.
Right.
It's like a real badge, and it's wild.
And it's Ultima.
Yeah.
And the
it's like,
Sentras had that too, didn't
or
they?
is it the Sentra only? I don't know who it is.
No, I think you're right. I feel like they might have had it for the Ultima too, but I remember the Sentra as well. It's
Yeah.
funny.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Join on the podcast, Selena. But yeah, that's dope.
And then you're gonna be drifting. You're gonna be drifting the S13.
Yeah. I'm hoping to go competitively in the next
Nice.
like year. So
That's sick.
yeah.
Do you watch Adam LZ on YouTube?
Yeah. He's always pitted next to us at all the events.
Oh, really?
I've talked to him a couple times. He's a
That's
cool guy.
dope. Yeah, he's super cool.
Yeah, I like all his stuff.
Yeah, I used
like
to
his
watch a lot of
style.
his videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good driver. I like the way he drives.
Right.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
That's sick. So he's been down here to drift, or you've been to events?
Oh no, yeah. So Matt's in Pro 2, which is Formula Drift Pro M2, and Matt is in the same, I guess, league as Adam. So
True.
we're always.
That's sick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're going up against each other.
That's super dope.
Yeah. Yeah. When our car will run, we've had some issues, but I don't want to get too into that.
That's sick.
Yeah.
So does he just have the one main car, or
who?
Matt?
No.
Okay.
He has. We always bring the Lambo. Oh, I forgot to mention the Lambo.
Yeah, we never heard the Lambo. That's a big
You
one.
don't drift the Lambo, dude.
No, we
Okay.
we always bring it. It's our showpiece.
That's okay. Yeah.
But we have the backup cars, the R32 Skyline. It's got an RB25 TT.
Nice.
Yep.
Sick.
Yeah, it makes about 600 now.
Do they not do the RB26 because it's like the all-wheel drive or whatever?
Yeah,
Is that why?
I've seen people do it.
Yeah.
And they just do only the back,
You can
but
convert it or whatever.
RB25 is usually the move.
True. I was always such a fanboy for the RB26,
Yeah.
the ETT.
Yeah,
I don't know
those
why.
are sick, dude. They
Yeah.
sound sick.
Right.
Yeah.
R34 is like my dream car forever. It kind of still is. That's what I was
Yeah.
telling him a few weeks back. Like that's it's kind of everyone's dream car.
Yeah,
If you ever
it
watch
really
Fast
is.
and Furious or
It's
Too
so
Fast,
sick.
Too Furious?
They're so majestic.
Right, they are for sure.
Yeah.
That was probably the
Definitely.
best one. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or dude, Tokyo Drift is my favorite.
That was sick, but
Tokyo Drift's great, but then you don't get Brian, man.
you don't get all like the main
Yeah.
characters.
Brian isn't in it. But
Yeah.
That's
Vin
like,
Diesel's in the very end.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That is
Right.
right. Yeah.
Han's in it too. Han was
Alright,
super
can we
cool.
talk about how terrible the new ones are?
Yeah.
Just, like,
I don't even want to see the Hobbs and Shaw.
Dude,
I
it
know,
was
it's
so
like, it's just like, nah, let it go.
it's like Hobbs and Shaw. Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just like
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but I heard like I think Mike on the night shift was saying like the Rock pulls like a helicopter and something else together.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's in the
something.
trailer.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
True. That's
He's like
bruh.
holding on to some truck and a helicopter or whatever with like a chain in each arm.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And he's like pulling them together. Like,
if the Fast and Furious is gonna die, let it die.
Yeah.
Let it die.
for sure.
Let it die a peaceful death.
It's got to come to an end, you know.
Yeah. It
it
sometime
should have
soon.
died like a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, a couple
yeah.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
I don't know. Bugs
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It started out real good.
Alright, question I want to ask. I know I've been in your car when you're driving crazy. And we've raced and went crazy. Have you ever been like oh shit, that was insane, even for me. And like, what's your craziest driving story? Like, you almost effed up and hit something, or did, or like, what's your most like, holy crap, and this all happened in Mexico, I already know.
Yeah.
But what's your craziest like driving story that actually got you scared?
Or it could have been on the track, I guess, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Any crazy thing behind the wheel?
I've had two that I would say. You know what? Yeah. Okay. So, first one was I drifted an intersection. It was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
In Mexico. The Mexican police were not too happy.
The federales.
Federales, yep. And they gave me a fat ticket and they took my car.
What?
And they arrested me.
Was this in the Sylvia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sylvia, yeah. I don't drive the GT-R. It's all-wheel drive, so you can't really.
It's pretty hard to get it sideways.
It's hard.
I've done it before.
It takes
really
a lot.
hard on the train.
I've got the Tesla kicking, but I wouldn't say it's like a drift.
Yeah.
It's like it's a quality skid.
Yeah. It's quality skid. Quality skid.
That's funny.
The other thing was, I think this is the closest I've ever been to death. Probably the scariest moment of my life. I was going down the freeway, and I had my buddy in the car, and I just got the GT-R. I was probably a week after having it, and I hadn't really like got on it all the way.
Okay.
And I see this Evo 10 coming up next to me, and we're ripping. He like gave it. He was all like serious about it, and I was just like, dude, I'm about to put a bus on you, but
you're gonna be in the rearview mirror real quick.
I'm like looking, I downshift and I go. And I'm just like, I swerve through the the people in Mexico, going down the freeway in Mexico.
Yeah, of course.
Of
It was all in Mexico.
Exactly. And I was going probably like 130, 140, and I'm just seeing him disappear from like my rear view. And I'm like looking back, and then I'm looking there, and I look forward, and I see all these cars just move. And then I see like smoke and a tire with a wheel on it bouncing toward me, like right at my windshield, like it's coming up, and I just swerved and I barely missed it.
Like a buck 30.
Oh yeah, and I was hauling, and that tire was coming this way, like.
And you're going at it that fast.
Yeah, that would have definitely like took out me or the car, like it would have gone through the windshield.
That's crazy, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, that was scary.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I beat the Evo, so.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, I got the gap.
Yeah.
Put that in there.
That's funny. Did he ever catch back up, or you were gone?
I had pulled over after that. I was like, whoa. Like,
Heart's probably racing. Anytime I'm in a crazy.
It was just quiet, bro. Like, right when it happened, it was just like quiet.
Yeah. Because you didn't know. You probably thought you were going to hit it.
And my friend didn't say anything. We were just like,
damn.
Yeah. Did you just get over and like sit there for a while, or? Like...
I just pulled over and was just like.
Good reaction.
Yeah.
I had one of those once. I thought I was dead. Like my body shut down as if it was dead.
Really?
Yeah. So I was going decently fast. I may be going like 90, something like that.
Okay.
And a rock. It was in my pickup truck, and a rock bounces like off of like a work truck.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like a baseball size like river rock.
Yeah.
Goes boom, and I meet it at my head.
No way.
Like it hit my glass at my head.
Yeah.
No way.
And it, no joke, like, cause you know those like crazy impact resistant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
it,
shadows.
no joke, made it through, like it 100% cracked, like through all the way 3/4 of this circle.
Wow.
That's like this big. It made it through like 3/4 of the circle where you could feel the glass.
That's crazy.
And then on like this like 1/4 you couldn't feel the glass.
Yeah.
So that little bit of glass, like if I was going like 85, probably would have got it through.
Right.
And it was no joke at my face. Like would have just
That's
went,
you would have been done.
put a hole through my face.
Yeah, you would have done.
And no joke, like as it hit, my whole body just went.
Yeah.
Like I just
got hit.
No, I did.
Right.
Like, and I'm
you're in
I'm
shock.
going. You know Greenfield's exit here off the 60, off in Mexico.
Yeah.
Off
in Mexico, way 4 hours that way.
Yeah. So you know how like curves right there, and there's like a canal. I no joke was just like my car it's the truck, right, and it just keeps going forward, And I, no joke, just like shut down, let go of the wheel, whatever. And I'm just like, and my car's still going like 90, 85, 80, right? Slowing down a little bit. And I'm just like sitting there. I'm like unconscious. Like I can't move my muscles. Like I just shut the fuck down.
Right.
And I was like, and I started to go off the road. And I was like fucking like literally had like break free of this like whatever.
Yeah.
And just like grabbed the fucking wheel and like hit the brake and just like pulled the fuck over.
Dude, that's so sketchy.
And I just pulled over and just was like,
that's nuts, dude.
I'm just like, just literally just was like loose.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like a liquid.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy.
And I just called my dad. Dad, I'm fine, but I think I almost just died. Like,
you would have 100% died if that would have went through.
Yeah.
I know, it was, but like, it was that type moment. Like,
yeah, nobody would have known either, you know?
Yeah,
random rock.
You saw your life flash before your eyes. Like, it's
Yeah.
the most insane thing. Do you have any crazy driving?
I have one. I was with Jeremy, the dude who has a GT-R. We were driving in his older brother's truck coming back from Peoria Skate Park, and he had like a big lifted like F250, F350.
Okay.
And we're just going down the freeway, and out of nowhere, dude, I don't know what hit the windshield, but something huge hit the windshield. Like the crack was huge. They had to kick the whole windshield out when we got home. But I just remember out of nowhere, something just hit the windshield, and like little tiny pieces of glass like went flying back in the car. Like, and it was nuts, dude. It almost, in my head, like then I was like, it seemed like a transmission like dropped on the windshield, but because it was that big, it was something so big.
I wonder if it was like a tire.
It went through. Yeah, maybe it was a tire.
It could have been a tire.
Maybe it bounced.
Yeah, and I was in the back seat. I don't remember like anything other than a huge impact right away, you know, and like little tiny piece of glass, like it didn't break through, but I remember that was like super scary. And and there was like a full Honda Civic, and like we got to the side of it, and Jeremy's like, something fell out of your car and hit our car, and I don't know if it was them or if it was like something else. I heard people used to like drop bowling balls off like the ends of the bridges and stuff or whatever, like the overpasses. I don't know if that's what it was, but I'm telling you, I mean, F350 windshield's big, you know? Yeah. So like this whole thing, like,
and it was lifted,
like
right?
and it was lifted.
So maybe it wasn't a tire.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, dude. It was huge. But I had a similar thing to you, like when a rock's coming at you, but it was a small rock. But I remember seeing it, and I flinched because like, you think it's coming at you, you know? Literally.
I flinched too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But like, I still think I would have been dead.
Oh yeah, I mean, that size for sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Speaking of, have you seen that guy that has the rebar come through his window?
No.
Oh, it's not.
No way.
God. It's no. You know those rebar trucks, right?
Yeah.
And they have like just hundreds of them on there.
It's just stacked.
Like it like slid off. Like one of them slid off, and no joke, pierced through this guy's windshield, came through and cut the dude's ear, and went through the headrest into the back seat.
That's
no
crazy.
way.
Yeah, it's. Let's see if I can find it.
That dude dodged a bullet, bro.
Yeah,
that's so crazy. That's nuts.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah. And I always think about like with bikers, like if a river rock was coming at a biker, bro, like what are you supposed to do?
I always think, what about those potholes? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Holy crap, there's a ton of them, dude.
There's a bunch.
Oh man,
how many times has this happened?
That's crazy, dude. That's nuts.
Oh my god.
What is that, bro?
This?
What is that? A kangaroo?
That's what I was thinking.
A horse?
Dude, that's a horse.
Oh my god.
That's a full-grown horse.
There's a horse in this windshield.
Went through a windshield. That's crazy.
That's absolutely insane.
The rebar thing's freaky, bro. Anytime I'm behind one of those trucks with the huge cylinders on them or anything like that,
I either slow way down or just get over.
Yeah,
right?
just move.
For sure.
Well, yeah. Like if I can't move, I'll slow down.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's crazy.
This one looks like she's like impaled. Like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, Tacoma woman not injured. Oh.
Wow. Maybe it stopped like right before her.
Yeah, maybe.
Into her.
That's nuts.
I don't know.
Oh, it was into her. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
whoa.
No, screw that.
Yeah.
There's
that,
way too many photos of this. I thought this was like,
especially that one.
Like rare.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is. It looked like that kid was sleeping in it. Barely. Oh my gosh.
Oh, maybe he was sleeping.
Just came right above him.
He was sleeping and just pinned him in.
That's crazy, dude.
So
sketchy. Did it go through the seat or what? Because like that was right there.
A piece of foam.
Oh wow, it did go through the seat.
That went through the
I was
front
wondering
seat.
what that was. It looked like a pancake.
Oh my god, yeah.
I was like, why is there?
Look at this one, like pierced.
Dude, if you were sitting in that back seat, that looks so sketch. You guys could see these pics. Oh my god. Dude.
Holy crap.
What?
That's like where her heart is almost,
Yeah.
or her neck, because she's a little shorter.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's like 100% like right
through the driver's
here,
seat. Yeah.
through her
That's
seat.
insane.
Like,
That's crazy.
yep, never be getting behind one of those trucks ever again.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what it'd be like to be like a person on a motorcycle or something, dude.
Oh my
and have
God,
a rock
dude.
coming at you like that. Because you can't. I
Take
feel like
you
you can't
off,
swerve
right?
fast on a motorcycle.
No,
you know.
can't. Yeah.
I mean, if you do, you go down.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's true.
And if you're on a freeway, going down on a motorcycle isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you got one of those skid suits.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw that recently on like an Instagram post or something. Somebody took someone out on. They just skid and they look completely fine. Like fully suited up.
But those suits are like what, $3,000 or something like that? Those like high-end
Probably.
skid suits.
Something crazy, yeah.
I mean, dude, if I rode a bike, you know I'd have a skid suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
About the
True
bikes.
that.
I had a drunk driver almost hit me the other night, 2 nights
Really?
ago. Craziest thing ever. I was going on university. This happened in Arizona. So
Yeah.
This college student or whoever he was coming. You know that university ramp where you go up underneath. It's kind of by Tempe Marketplace, and you go up on the freeway going north.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
By
yeah,
Rio
yeah.
Salado?
Straight- yeah,
Is it by
right,
Rio Salado?
yeah.
Yeah.
And you just go straight up. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
right next to the
That
Blue
really
Star.
long
Right.
ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the right lane, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving, and this car just comes up and just swerves right in front of me. I
What?
just slam on my brakes. Like I slammed on my brakes so hard that it smoked. Like there was like
Wow.
smoke.
Smoked your tires.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then he swerves over, cuts this other car off, and I'm like, oh my god, this guy's drunk.
Damn.
And then he goes like this, dude, and swerves right into the median, dude, and wrecked his car.
Boom.
Yeah, 3 times.
That's when you wish
He
you were like
kept driving.
vlogging.
Yeah, no, I was.
Dude.
I called the cops and I was like, they
That's
got
good.
him though. They arrested him.
Yeah. That's
Good.
crazy.
Did you pull over or?
No, I saw them just like pull up. Like I called them, and then I just saw 3 cops, one on the freeway, another one, and then another one behind me. And they just
That's so crazy.
Especially late at night like that, they
Yeah.
react fast.
yeah.
So like they have.
Right when I said they hit the.
When there's
intersection,
traffic, they're not allowed to go super fast.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
when during like traffic when they're like, have you ever been in traffic and you're see them just flying up that like emergency lane or whatever the hell?
Right.
They're only allowed to go like 85 or something like that. Like they're not unless it's like an insane emergency.
Right.
Yeah.
But like because there's different levels.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be flying in that lane.
Yeah. But
Makes sense.
like at night they'll go way faster because the freeways are open and they'll just go like a buck.
Yeah. No.
Like
they were
and
cooking,
just
dude.
go
crazy.
for it.
The boys were.
They're
The boys
on
were
it.
out there,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. I was watching Vlog Creations the other day. I don't know if you ever
Yeah, no, I
watched
watched him.
Ross.
Yeah.
And they were just driving or whatever and like started filming because this guy or this girl is like clearly impaired and she's running over crap, hitting stuff up on the sidewalk, back down, and he's like, pull over,
Yeah.
trying to get her to pull over. Finally, she ends up getting off the road and pulling over and parking, and she gets out and she's just like ghost, dude.
Really?
Like she just looks like she's not in her body.
Yeah.
Like she's just like whatever.
That's
Like
crazy.
where am I? Like what's happening? And like
Yeah.
whatever.
People don't realize like you can kill other people.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
then like they called the cops and cops rolled up and
Yeah.
whatever. And like
Good.
I don't know what happened from there. They didn't specify, but I was
Yeah.
like, yo, it was wild. It looked fake.
Yeah.
Like it was so beyond like reckless.
Yeah.
It looked fake. She went up on the sidewalk and actually like got like maybe 25, 30 feet from a pedestrian hitting a
Oh,
pedestrian
really?
at one point. Which is like
I gotta watch that, dude.
not super close, but close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just like, damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude. People are wild. 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't drive under the influence.
Yeah, it's not.
sure.
It's really not hard.
We have Uber and Lyft
Yeah,
now.
I know.
Uber's so
Like,
cheap.
if you want to make an excuse of like, I don't want to pay a crap ton for a taxi.
Right.
I didn't have time to wait an hour for a taxi because that's what it used to take like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
out here, like in Arizona, we don't have any taxis.
It
Never,
takes like 3 minutes.
never have. But now, like literally, an Uber
Everywhere.
takes like 3 minutes. Uber
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Or Lyft. We're not biased.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I use Uber. But like, I just makes
It's
no
not
sense.
worth
to me.
it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it for you or the people that you put in danger.
Exactly.
I feel like.
But even like a long drive, like if I go party out in Scottsdale and want to get back to Gilbert, You do that sometimes. What?
Yeah.
That's like $18, $20.
Depending if it's like surge pricing. I paid $60 once from Tempe, but it's split with like 3 or 4 people. So
it's better than a DUI.
Yeah.
Way better than a DUI.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Or living with the fact.
Or killing someone.
Or doing this every time you go on a date.
Right.
Start your car.
Yeah. I got a buddy that's doing that right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, that must be hard.
Yeah, you're just like,
on a date.
Hey.
Right.
Like, hey, you want to go to the movies? Yeah, I'll drive. I would never want to drive, but you can drive.
Yeah.
I'll drive. Like,
honey, can you blow the...
Man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
So how did you get into cars?
Just back in high school. Well, my whole life watching I honestly Tokyo Drift was like a big
Really?
piece, yeah. Or any of the Fast and Furious.
I feel like that's got so many people into cars.
Yeah.
What are all the cars like you've owned? Like, what did it start with?
Started with an 85 Z28 Camaro.
Nice.
Had no paint, and it was a piece of shit.
That's a decent first car though.
Yeah.
85 Camaro, that's kind of cool. Like,
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's not like most people's piece of crap Camry.
Right.
Yeah.
They start with.
You never
It's
knew.
got a good name, you know.
Yeah.
Camaro.
Yeah. Then it was another Camaro, 79. Then it was a C10 Chevy truck in 85, C10.
Nice.
Then it went 4Runner,
Okay.
Subaru Impreza WRX.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good car.
That's when it started.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's like when you started getting
so
boosted, right? That's
Dude, that was
what
3 years ago, bro.
I know.
That's wild.
That's when I met you. It was I think just got it.
Yeah, I think yeah.
What year was
It
it?
was.
It was it was blue.
It was blue.
Oh, it was blue.
And then you went to wrapping it
It was
white.
06.
Okay.
Or so, you went wrapping white to painting red
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
to camoing it white, blue, and gray or something.
Yeah.
He did I'm sorry, but terrible
I thought it was
camo.
sick. That was sick.
White blue camo kind of sounds sick.
It was sick, dude.
It was
It was sick.
really
No, you
patchwork.
bashed me.
I am bashing on you. It was the DIY camo.
True.
Yeah, it was. Dude, it was sick, dude. It's on here.
Yeah.
I think it's on here.
But
I'll show you later.
Yeah.
we'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
But we'll put that, and then we'll give you credit and put the GT-R and stuff up too.
Right. And the Sylvia.
Yeah, and the yeah, can't forget that.
Yeah.
But that's dope. So what's the next car?
I'd say the GT-R. I'm gonna get a Liberty Walk kit for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just
That'd be pretty wild.
staying with it and
But the next car would definitely be if I was really balling out, it'd be 720S or 458.
Nice.
It'd be one of those.
720.
I love Ferraris, and I feel like I
Me too.
I would have to get a 720S though because the price is just
The price for the speed.
the price for the doors, dog.
Yeah.
Every time you open them, they're just flexing on you.
Yeah. Anyway,
If I were allegedly to race in these streets, it's scary.
Yeah.
Yes, that's cool. There's literally
Right.
toys within arm's reach everywhere
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love
in
it.
this.
Right, dude?
It's nice.
It's
Yeah.
so squishy.
It's so soft.
Oh my god.
We're actually making a toy like this
Yeah.
with some different designs. Here, grab that little dude. The robot.
Oh,
Right here.
Yeah, just take it out of
this is
the
the
can.
boy right here.
So
Yeah,
this
but
is
this one isn't as soft, but they would be like this,
so
right?
this is one of my toys.
That's sick.
It's and it's gonna be a little bit bigger than this, but we're gonna make these with this amount of squishy. And
So
I got
sick.
all kinds of different characters. It's called Space Bots,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be this toy squishy series. And I'm gonna it is a alien mutant toy series. So it's alien robotic and humans mixed.
Okay.
And it's a cyborg alien mutant series thing I designed a while ago.
Yeah, give me that back.
So
I know, right? I want to get that.
there's the burger and hot dog. They don't squish as much, but So we are going to develop that and bring it to fruition.
Be like this.
Yeah, so it's gonna be squishing stuff, and with all this Area 51 stuff going
Oh,
on
I
and
like
stuff,
that.
we're launching a Kickstarter for it.
Yeah.
So it should be kind of cool.
Duh.
Right.
Yeah.
So see how that'll go.
Yeah.
And
I can't stop playing with that thing, dude.
dude,
It's so sick, dude.
Yeah, I play with it all the time.
Yeah.
But,
And it smells like ice cream too.
Does it?
Yeah,
I don't know if it still does, but
I can't smell right now.
Yeah, it's
True.
probably locking with it. A little bit.
Yeah,
it's lost its
bit.
scent for sure, but like when you first get them, that's been open for months.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
But yeah, it's pretty dope.
So after the Subaru, did you get Sylvia or did you get the GT-R?
Yeah, I actually had the Sylvia in the Subaru at the same time.
True.
And I sold the Subaru and I put all that money into the Sylvia.
Oh, for that. Nice.
And then it was just like, I went ham, dude.
Yeah. Did you ever dyno the Sylvia to see how fast it is or anything?
No, I was.
Yeah.
I will when I get the 1 gen, but
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
That would be
what
sick.
numbers we're making.
Ooh, my neighbor's car's starting up.
Is that the LF
That's
or
her Lexus.
ISF?
Yeah. It's pretty good. Like it sounds pretty dope.
Yeah. I think you have like a V8 in there, I think.
Yeah, I think it's decently fast. Like she kicked it once, like on the city street here. She, I mean, she's a cop, so she didn't drive that fast.
True.
Oh.
Yeah, but she hits it and then goes to speed limit.
True. She probably sees a GT-R in front of her house. She's like, "Oh, what's that?"
Yeah.
You write a ticket for this.
I'm pretty sure you parked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you parked illegally.
No, he's on the right side of the street.
What?
No, you're on the wrong side.
Is he?
Yeah.
Am I? No, I'm not.
No, he's facing that way,
Yeah.
isn't he?
No, yeah, you can only park on one side of the street here.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like
That's
fire.
right.
It's literally the funniest thing.
Fire
is,
truck.
It's literally 4 fire trucks. Like we have a fire lane access thing, so you only park on one side of my street. And you literally parked on the wrong side as the fire truck was sitting.
Yeah, that's pretty funny actually.
That's
Y'all walk
ironic.
out and there's a little paper on your windshield.
He's still fit.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, he was here when you pulled up, so
Yeah.
he just went that way and left.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with the racing thing, so you do all their videographer, like video work and stuff
Yeah, all
like
the
that.
YouTube stuff.
Are you racing with them or for them? Is like that the goal? Or?
Yeah, one of my
Because you said like a year from now, right?
Yeah, I'll definitely be repping the Haugen Racing on the side. We're making like this drift team. It's called Team
Team 10?
Team 11. Just kidding.
We got a real Jake Paul. I'm just kidding.
I forget what it's called. We just came up with it the other day.
Okay.
It means primary colors in Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta bring it up. Japanese.
Yeah.
Where can I find some Japanese writing?
On my body.
Yeah. Where can I find Japanese writing?
So I have Haugen Racing.
Nice.
In
Japanese.
Oh,
Japanese.
that's sick.
Got it done last night.
Here, hold
Did
on.
that hurt?
No, it didn't
No?
hurt that bad.
True.
I want to get this.
Get it on the vlog.
Let's see this.
Hagen Racing.
Hagen Racing in Japanese.
Yeah.
Alright.
Racing till I die.
There you
That's
go.
Yeah.
Clip that in there.
Yeah, I just got my first 2 tattoos last night.
Nice.
Oh.
Dope.
Got this and that.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
last night. It's still red.
Nice.
Ooh.
That would hurt.
Yeah, it actually. Do you have any tattoos?
Mm-mm.
It doesn't hurt, dude. It doesn't hurt that
No.
bad. Oh, it hurts. It does hurt, but
Yeah.
not that bad.
I wonder if it's like when you get like the full sleeve because they spend hours on you, you know?
Yeah,
I feel like that's what people say it kind of starts to hurt.
it's the like.
Or it's like annoying, right?
Well, there was like certain parts where it actually felt relaxing though.
Really?
Yeah, like
True
up
that.
here, I actually felt like
I mean,
I was getting like scratched.
Damn.
some people like pain. Like, I don't
Yeah.
mind it.
I do like. Whoa, boys! Wait, where are we going with this?
That's not where I was going with it.
Oh,
I mean, like, I do like, I got a bad back, so I do like electric shock therapy and I get electrocuted.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
That
actually,
sounds crazy.
I actually enjoy it. You've never done that? Oh,
Yeah.
It's like getting electrocuted?
yeah. You can try it if you want. I got a little thing for it.
Oh, really? I'm
Yeah.
down.
Oh, I'm
So
down.
I'm
you
super
just
sore right now. I wonder if it helps. with
Oh,
that.
big time.
True.
Yeah, if your
That's
muscles
awesome.
are sore, hurting, aching, whatever, we'll video it too.
Let's do it. I'm
But
down.
we'll hook you up with it, and it just puts like you put these pads, like these little like sticky pads, and they stick to your body, and they're the current. So you have to have
True.
like both on near each other,
Yeah.
and it's just this little device, and it like sends electric pulses through it,
Oh,
and
really?
it like shocks you.
I think I did do that when I had my ACL surgery because they're trying to get my muscles to fire after
yeah,
your
yeah.
leg's like so inactive.
Yeah.
They try to get like the muscles to fire and they like put pads all over
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah,
that's
so
crazy.
this is just like a home version. There's like
That's
different
dope.
settings that do like different pulses, different stuff like that. You can up like you can go to like pretty dang shocking.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm down.
I usually do it like 20-30% of like what it can actually do.
True.
And that's
Oh.
like enough. But I also if you're doing like a lot, you should like sit down or lay down or whatever.
Yeah.
But I do it a lot. I'll go like on a walk and I'll like put it on my back or my neck or whatever.
As you walk?
Yeah.
Oh,
or like
nice.
my hands.
It's like that portable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. So it's like.
That's dope.
It's shot. Yeah, no, it's really portable. It's like the size of like an old iPod Shuffle or whatever.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah. That's cool.
Which I don't know how it produces so much electricity just from that little thing.
Do you have to like charge it or something?
Yeah. Charge it up.
That's cool.
It charges just like an Android phone.
Nice. That's awesome.
But,
hell yeah.
It's interesting. Like, but I bet you it's like similar to the level of pain of like.
Yeah, it honestly just, I mean, it does hurt some spots. You're like,
That's not a super tender spot.
And
that's a kind of a.
And you
that
have to.
Seems tender.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the lip. The lip was fine.
Really?
It didn't even hurt. Yeah,
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
What did that feel like? Because they probably have to have like your lip all
It
out
just
the whole
felt
time.
like you were going to the dentist, and like,
True.
I don't know if you've ever had braces. Well.
Oh, you didn't have to have braces?
So you know when you get like the cuts in your mouth from braces? That's what it felt like.
Oh yeah, that's the.
True.
Oh, those would hurt. It like just keeps cutting in the same spot.
Yeah.
You have like the pieces of metal, and it just like keeps cutting your gums. Like every time you talk, your teeth's just scraping, and just cuts this hole in your gums. Like canker
I
sores
can
and
feel
shit.
like letters.
You can feel
true.
it.
That's
interesting. That's really interesting.
So you have a YouTube channel? I saw.
Yeah, I do. It's just Policky. I haven't been posting. I need to start posting on it more.
Yeah.
I've just been so busy, but I gotta start posting on it more.
Posting's hard.
It is hard, dude. Like about 5K now for subs, and
nice.
And
sick.
I just need to start posting, dude. I really just stop with excuses.
I mean, if you want to vlog together and stuff, like I'm gonna start vlogging. I used to have literally haven't posted a vlog yet. Just bought that vlog.
Oh really?
Camera. Yeah. I used to have 600 followers back in the day when I tried to. My friend does this claw machine YouTube channel.
Yeah. What's it called?
And his is Joystick. He's got 1.4 or something.
Yeah,
1.4 million.
Yeah, I remember.
But I tried it, but it's just not for me. I enjoy the machines, that's what I do for a living, but I just don't enjoy making videos about them. Yeah. He's got almost 1.5, 1.49.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so he's killing the game.
That's nuts.
But so I tried to do that. I don't enjoy that, but I do enjoy podcast vlogging and stuff like that. So it's screw it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I just bought a vlog camera. I got a vlog. I got to edit. I'm gonna put out my first vlog of this weekend.
Oh yeah.
And I got 91 subscribers now. They dropped.
Nice.
Because I wasn't
ever
posting, but
mine keep going up, and I haven't posted, dude. I don't know what kind of reverse shit that is.
That's good though.
They keep going.
Your videos must be popping up into
I think that's what's happening.
You're still getting views.
Yeah, I'm still getting views.
That's dope.
That's dope.
I need to pull one out though. Pull one out. Now I'm I'm gonna film one today now.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Let's freaking do it. You got time today, or you got plans after this? Right?
Yeah, I gotta go to a shoot, but.
Okay.
Yeah, I will film one. Yeah. You can do something.
Film some stuff.
You shoot for it if you feel comfortable saying that. I don't know if it matters or not. But...
Shooting for what?
Or you said you gotta go shoot for someone?
Oh yeah, I shoot for Ride Clutch. They're you guys know 80/80?
80 for 80,
yeah. It's
so 80 for 80 is you'll get these Instagram ads if you ever like car pages. You get these ads probably, and they're trying to give away a car for buying their merch. True. So you buy their merch and you get an entry to win a free car.
And
then you can also because they legally have to, you can go to their website and send a postcard in.
Yeah.
To enter for free because you have
to
if you have to buy the ticket, it's illegal. But you can have a free entry thing, so you can actually enter for free on those 80 for 80 and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah,
that's sick.
So it's typically buried on the website somewhere. And they'll say an address or whatever, and you just send in a postcard entry, and there's directions or whatever.
Yeah, they probably throw that shit out.
Legally they can.
Legally they can.
Legally they have to let you enter to win, but I'm not speaking on what they're doing.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But you're shooting for
them. Ride Clutch, yeah. So
Ride Clutch.
They're pretty big.
Are they new? Or?
I think they've been around for a couple of years, but. They give away motorcycles, so street bikes.
Okay.
And I'm doing all their stuff. They're the only one in the space right now, and they're killing
for street bikes.
Yeah, street bikes. Yeah.
It's dope. Because 80 for 80 is the biggest.
Yeah.
But
for cars.
For cars.
Or anything, pretty much.
Honestly, yeah. But then there's a few people doing cars.
Yeah.
So Ride Clutch is the only people really doing bikes.
Doing bikes, yep.
That's pretty dope.
Fantasy motorcycle giveaway.
Yeah, and it's cheaper to give away too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like
the best bike is way cheaper than
like 10 grand
the GT-Rs and stuff they're
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. They're cool. So we're gonna do some wheelies and stuff, fun stuff like that.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's
really cool.
Is that the main camera you shoot with, pretty much? The
yeah, the A7S2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Boy.
It's pretty cool.
Love that thing. Yeah.
You do all your own editing, all that stuff, right? Too.
I build YouTubes. Do SEO, descriptions, thumbnails, targeting. I have a guy that I do marketing with too, like Facebook ads and stuff like that.
That's dope.
Cool.
Yeah. Yep. It's cool. It's a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I do like product pictures.
So you do like product photos and stuff. Like starting to build a little bit of a team, right?
Yeah. I have like one employee right now.
Okay.
And he's one of my good friends, and pretty much anything. But like for Ride Clutch, like I shoot their bikes and
do you so when you
shoot cars.
When you're building this team and you got like some people that take photos and stuff, do you do the editing for that as well?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. That's badass because if you get a team going, you really could build the brand, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I see you have some employees, right?
Yeah, I have a few employees that.
It's pretty nice. It's kind of nice.
Dude, I love it. So I don't know if I've ever talked about this on the podcast, but like I had a business that went under.
So sick, dude. It was such a good business. It's so sick.
I'll get back there. Whatever. I lost a ton of money.
God damn it.
The landlords kind of fucked me, so we'll blame it on them. But yeah, whatever. Beyond that, I had a bunch of employees that could get a bunch of shit done, and I got so much more done in my day because I had people I could delegate to.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get back there. It's hard right now because like financially I'm tight.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of money. I lost. Let's just say I could buy 2 Lambos.
Yeah.
New. So I lost a ton of money there, and I want to get back to like that where I could have like an assistant manager, all this stuff, like run my operation. But I'm doing it.
Dude, that was so sick, dude.
I know. I'm doing it very different this time though.
Yeah.
I'm building my brand very different this time. I'm not
Is
trying
it
to.
the same industry?
Same industry, yeah.
Do you want to say what it was, the business, or do you not want to say?
No, I don't mind. Like, so it was a trampoline park.
It was so sick.
It was super sick. It was a trampoline park. It was going out of business. I was in process of buying it to transfer it over to a different entity, and we were going to take this pretty dope 25,000 square foot trampoline park that was struggling. We were going to knock the wall down, take out the empty building next door, and go to, what would that be, 43, it was going to be 18,000, so 43,000 square feet. I was going to bring in $3.5 million, redo the whole freaking place. Like, we were literally going to gut the other side.
Yeah.
Like, we were going to build this and then gut that and build that and try to stay open while we do most of it. And it was going to be insane.
It was such a sick park.
Going to have a huge arcade, all the latest and greatest trampolines, Olympic trampolines, like the coolest crap you've ever seen. I partnered with the best company in the industry, Flying Squirrel Sports. They were going to put out this badass park with me. And we still are keeping in contact and working on possible adventures in the future. But right now it just fell through because the landlords wouldn't give us a 10-year lease.
Yeah.
They wanted to give us a 5.
That's not enough to make your money back.
Yeah, like you can't get invest because it wasn't my money, the 3.5.
Yeah.
It was, and it wasn't even like, some might have been theirs, but like it's mostly like they go to like venture capitalists and stuff like that that want a good return on their money.
Yeah. And
you can't get a good return with a 5-year investment.
Yeah,
you need a 10-year.
Yeah.
So I'm working on that. Hopefully I'll own a family entertainment center, trampoline park type thing in the future. That's the goal. But right now I'm just like dialing back to what I know and love is like crane machines and stuff like that and making sure that's making my good money. Focusing on products, like releasing new products like this and stuff. And yeah. And then I got an app coming out. Can't tell you what it is, but
yeah.
I don't even know.
First, like no one does really. First of next year, got an app dropping, and hopefully that'll be dope. And that's kind of like my baby. So like, and then I got even another crazy project I'm working on that I'm gonna buy a building for, or at least lease a building, possibly buy a building.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put like the app And the other thing in that building is the app's going to have a lot of like consumer products along with it.
Oh, I see.
And so that's kind of where I'm going. And like get back to being able to delegate and it'd be like easy. Everything's under my control. It's not too hard, and I can organically drive business kind of cheap, where driving business to a trampoline park is not cheap.
Yeah.
You have to either give huge discounts to get them in the door or tons on advertising. But virtual stuff, it's cheap.
Yeah.
Because it's click this link, and it can be anyone in the country, and those clicks cost pennies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Like,
for the most part,
quality clicks cost like $0.25.
Right.
Yeah.
But like they're really cheap. Where like bringing someone in cost me like $5 probably.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. To the trampoline park.
You can make like 15 or 20.
Yeah, and hopefully they keep coming back.
I wish I could have went to the trampoline park.
I know.
Was it open for a time being, or did it
never
come to fruition?
So it was open for 7 years.
Oh wow!
And they were going to go out of business in June 2017. 2018. 2018.
Yeah.
So they were going to go out of business in. It seemed like so long. It seemed like 2017. They were going to go out of business in June of 2018. And I came in, brought a shit ton of money in, and started just pouring my own money into it to try to keep the thing alive, so I could bring in these investors. And obviously it didn't work out, but day 1, day 2, something like that, there was like a conversion period as like I'm taking over, the old owners are leaving, they're still in the building, and I'm still in the building, like we're trading over. It was day 1 or day 2. So day 1 wasn't like official. I like wrote the check to the one owner, so we had to buy one guy off for like 50 freaking grand.
Damn.
Just to get him to leave.
Yeah.
Even though he's losing his business.
Yeah.
But I had to pay him 50 grand to leave because he was going to make it complicated.
Yeah.
And I'd rather pay the 50 grand just to get him out of there.
Get him out, yeah.
But on top of that, it was like day 2 or something, payroll's coming up.
True.
And they are short. Yeah. I'm talking they are like $12,000 short on payroll.
Damn.
Like there's no money in this business.
Yeah.
They're going out of business like the day I'm taking over.
Yeah.
And like none of the employees know this, and some of them like,
oh wow,
some of them hate me and like whatever because they think I screwed the business up or whatever.
Right.
But I don't know any of the behind the scenes.
I mean, it was already
day 2, I paid everyone's paychecks and they don't even know.
Wow.
Day 2. I wrote a personal check and paid everyone's paychecks because no one was getting paid that day.
Yeah.
Because there was no money in the account.
Right.
Like,
damn, dude, that sucks.
But like,
that's
so
crazy.
it was like that. Like, and I did that every week.
Yeah.
Like every week, I was writing just 5-digit checks to the business, pretty much. But,
crazy. So it was like a regular trampoline park, or was it like?
Yeah, it was regular trampoline
foam
park.
pits and all that.
Yeah, foam pit, 2 dodgeball courts, huge main court, kiddie area, snack bar. It was like your typical trampoline park. It wasn't like they did anything. Wasn't like they did anything super special.
Yeah.
It was just a cool park.
Right.
We're just like most trampoline parks are cool parks.
Yeah.
But one coming in the future here that I'm working on. Maybe we're talking like 2 to 4 years out.
Yeah.
Hopefully 2. But
I heard about this.
It will be insane.
Yeah.
Depending on what company I do it with, there's most likely going to do it with Flying Squirrel Sports. There's a possibility I don't.
Yeah.
So if I do it, and if I don't, it's going to be like my own, and I'm going to bring investors in on my own and stuff like that. And that one will probably be even more insane because I like doing out there stuff.
Right.
But I'm looking at a building right now that has insane ceilings.
Yeah.
And we're talking about putting in like indoor roller coasters.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sick.
Like
that'd be sick.
The crazy drop things that go like.
Yeah.
We're talking like putting in like a 40, 50 foot one.
Yeah.
We're talking indoor roller coasters. We're talking indoor climbing apparatuses. Like, have you been to Main Event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that?
Oh, those are sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The bridge?
Yeah.
Right.
So that's one layer. Those things can be stacked.
Oh, really?
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we want to go like 3, maybe 4 stories tall on one of those.
Wow.
You could load up like 50 people at a time on those things.
How are they like suspended with, like, are there people with like belts on, or do they just walk across?
Yeah, so like,
I think they have to have a harness, right?
Yeah. So you're fully harnessed in this like full body harness. It's coming around your legs, strapping in, over your shoulders, strapping in, whatever. Just the harnesses alone are like $250.
Oh,
yeah. And you just strap in, you have like a strap and a safety strap, so like you're not falling. And they put you up on this thing, so you can like literally like hang, like you can just like not put your feet on anything and hang off. And it's insane. There's zip lines on them.
That's sick.
And like
so sick,
all kinds of crazy stuff. What I want to do, it's never been done. I want to see if they'll custom fabricate it for me. If we could do a 4-story one, right?
Oh my God.
I can go like, they've done 4 stories before, but what I want is I want to see if they'll do a spiral zip line to the bottom for me.
Oh my God, dude.
Imagine if you go like, it's already a story up and then 4 stories that, so it's like 5 stories. So you're talking like the top 50 feet. You're going to be at the top of this building. I want it to literally, you hop on that top zip line and it spirals the outside of the thing. And comes all the way down.
That'd be so sick.
And then
That'd be dope.
the craziest part, if I do it myself, you can't go there. You can't go there. No one can like go there as a guest.
True.
Have to be a member.
Oh, really?
We're gonna set this up as the craziest membership park
That'd be nuts.
out there. So it's literally gonna be like this exclusive thing. It's not gonna be overrun every time you go there and stuff like that. It's gonna be a membership park. You pay your monthly membership just like you would like Lifetime Fitness. Right. Like that's kind of like the god of gyms, right? They got pools, and this is gonna be like the insanity of family and famous members. And it's a membership park. So if he's a member, he can bring you, and you can pay a guest day pass.
That'd be cool,
or whatever, and he can have like so many guest day pass.
I see.
So he can bring you, but you can't come in by yourself without being a member.
Right. Yeah.
That's sick. I like that.
So it'd have to be, I guess, I don't know how much it'd be a month, but it'd probably have to be kind of worth it for them to come back.
It'd probably be, it wouldn't be insane. Right. But you're probably talking like $80.
Yeah. That's kind of like the Rock Gym I overheard the dude saying it was like $89.99 a month, which
$80, but $100 maybe, but that you're starting to get to like
we'll pay it.
But think about it. We're gonna have this climbing apparatus, indoor roller coasters, and then
it's next level stuff.
And then we're also gonna have food and bar and stuff like that. That you're gonna want to come for that atmosphere, and like obviously you still have to pay for food and drinks and stuff. Right. But it will have like a dope dance floor and stuff like that. Bring DJs in and stuff like that. Like they have like a Whiskey Row, like that type atmosphere. We're gonna have birthday party areas, which you can only have a birthday party there if you're a member. We're gonna have the most insane arcade, and it's gonna be cheap prices at our arcade. So you'll still pay for like arcade to get tickets and stuff like that, but as a member, you'll get a membership card, and you can go play any of the drivers, shooters, and stuff like that as much as you want for free with your membership card. That's it. But to get tickets, you'll pay to play. Right. And it's gonna be way cheaper. Where main events like $1.65, we're gonna be like 50 cents.
That's dope.
Because we're throwing, just like Costco gets stuff so cheap because you're members. You're paying it through that membership.
Exactly.
And then so the more you come, the cheaper it is. And then we're going to have the trampoline section to the thing. Damn. So if you love trampoline parks alone, forget all the rest of the stuff. You love trampoline parks alone, that to go to a trampoline park's like $15. Right. You can come every single day. For like $80. Right.
Yeah. That's sick. That's dope.
It's going to be insane.
It sounds like next level stuff too.
It's gonna be some next.
And it'll fill up.
No other place has that.
You can't even let them in. They'll be on like a reservation.
Right. Yeah.
Like
that's
VIP.
That's the goal. Be like whatever our member cap is, like 10,000 or something like that. But sorry, we're not accepting new members.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Right. That'd be crazy. That's a good problem to have though too.
Yeah.
That's a great problem to have.
That's when you expand. And then figure out how you do it, like whatever. Like how I want to build it too is like this would be a custom built building. Yeah. So what I want to do is do the custom built building, and then next door, I want to do my warehouse for my app and my other idea I'm doing, and I want to have my custom built warehouse, and it'll be like 8,000 to 10,000 square feet. So I'll actually have the ability to add on. It's like just like get rid of my warehouse, add on to this business. Yeah. So I'll have about 8,000 to 10,000 worth of expansion.
Yeah. That's so sick, dude.
So. If I ever need that, hey, we're hitting max capacity. Right. I can put another 8,000 to 10,000 in.
It's crazy.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah. I want to go to a trampoline park. It's been like a year since I've been going. They're so fun.
So dude, that'd be a great place for a vlog.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Let's do it.
No, seriously.
That'd be sick. I love the basketball court, bouncing and dunking and stuff, and 360 dunks and whatnot.
Those are dope, especially if you have a good one. Ours wasn't that good.
I went to, I think, Altitude.
Decent.
I was at Altitude, I think that's the one. So I don't know if you've been to that one.
I haven't been to that one yet. The new one in downtown Gilbert there?
No, it's in
the Phoenix one.
The Phoenix one, yeah. It's like on Indian School and something.
I stay away from that park. It's got bad juju.
Does it? True. That's where my nephew had his birthday the last 2 years. Really? Not this year, but the last 2 years.
So they had a death.
Oh no.
What? It wasn't Altitude. Oh. It's safe now. Like it's up to regulations now. But they had a death. On their opening weekend.
What?
No
Some
way.
company put a thing in. They didn't know what they were doing. This is when parks just started.
Yeah.
This was the first death in the industry.
What?
They built a foam pit with 4 feet of foam with concrete below. They didn't.
4 feet.
They didn't know.
Yeah.
People just building their own parks before there was regulation for these things.
Yeah.
This is literally happened as they were forming an association for trampoline parks.
Yeah.
So this was 7 years ago. Probably about 7 years ago, maybe 6, something like that. And some dad dove in head first.
Damn.
He died?
Yeah. Snapped his neck.
That's crazy.
But I don't fuck with that park.
Yeah.
It's just got bad juju for me.
Yeah.
So obviously they went out of business or whatever.
Right.
They sold it. Altitude came in. They gutted the place.
Right.
Redid it, because it already had a lot of infrastructure for trampolines.
Right.
So they redid it. Everything's up to code. Everything's safe. Altitude's a really reputable company.
Right.
They have locations all around the country.
Yeah.
They're probably
How deep are those pits supposed to be? 10 feet or something of foam, or even more?
So they're supposed to be 10 feet's about the depth.
Yeah.
Is that really how deep they are?
I think it's not the foam, but the whole thing.
Oh.
I think it's 6.5.
Yeah.
Is where it's supposed to be from trampoline, because they're not supposed to be concrete underneath.
Oh,
Right.
trampoline.
So trampoline to top of foam,
Oh.
to where the padding is of the trampolines to the trampoline is supposed to be 6 or 6.5 feet, somewhere like
so even
that.
if you were to go all the way through, you're hitting a trampoline.
You're hitting a trampoline,
Right.
which has 12 to 18 is where you're supposed to mount it.
Yeah.
Have a net system underneath.
the
So if you
trampoline.
fall through the trampoline, a net catches you.
Wow.
And then from the net to the floor, I think it's 18 or 24 inches. I was just learning this
To
stuff.
the concrete.
Yeah, so I don't
whatever's there.
know it all exactly. But then from the net to the concrete, it's supposed to be another 18, 24 inches.
Yeah.
So there should be 2 to 3 feet from the concrete to the trampoline.
Yeah.
And then trampoline to foam's 6.5
Right.
feet.
Yeah.
Where they literally just had 4 feet of foam in concrete.
Right.
So
Yeah,
they were
that's
massively under
That's
what
sketch.
they should have safety-wise.
Yeah.
But the regulations, that was made after the death.
Right.
They didn't have anything to go off of.
Yeah.
So did that guy get sued or no?
I
'Cause there
assume
was
so.
no.
Yeah,
But there was no.
probably did. But you signed a waiver and stuff, I feel like,
Yeah, because
before.
there was no regulations though.
Yeah, who knows?
Depends how good of a lawyer the guy
Is
has.
this sour
honestly.
gum? Is this sour gum, dude?
There's all kinds. I mean, you don't want to eat it. It's 11, 12 years old.
Oh, I see nerds and ooh.
Honestly, if you could break that before it broke your teeth, I'd be impressed.
Yeah. That's
If you could break that gumball before that gumball broke your teeth.
That's
Oh my
super
God.
sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25 cents.
Yeah. That looks like a rock right there.
Yeah.
Little piece is stuck right there.
Well, dope. I think that's Gucci, man. You want to plug your stuff?
Yeah.
Not
So,
like we have any followers.
And we'll put it down below anyway.
yeah, no, I appreciate it. So it's just Policky, Policky, and that's on my YouTube and my Instagram. It's pretty short,
Nice.
simple.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Thanks guys for having
Yeah,
me.
we appreciate you having on, bro.
Thanks for-
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for coming by,
Yeah.
being our first guest, episode
I'm
6.
psyched.
Yep.
Psyched.
And
It's a great first
awesome.
guest.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the A.D.D Podcast. I'm Dylan.
I'm
It's
Alex.
Alex. This is Policky. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. See ya.
Peace.